5 minutes and counting. It's 11:05, and this is what video 105. I've only recently started back this, and I already don't want to do it. Like I didn't want to record this video today, just because I feel like today has been even worse than yesterday. And it's just due to the frustration of, like, I made one piece of content today and that's nowhere near good enough. And I'm not trying to agonize over the content. I'm not trying to make it perfect. But there's just like this resistance that's making me second guess everything. And that is just causing me to feel frustration. And I can't fully put my finger on it. I just know the days haven't started how I like to start my days. None of them have really this morning. Like, I start the day with a morning walk. And I like to break my fast with a smoothie bowl. And as insignificant as those two things are, they definitely impact how the day goes. And then just with a load of other things that are happening, like I'm waiting for confirmation on some other work, and bits and bobs are happening. So just due to all of that, it's just causing my brain to just overthink everything. And it's like, I can feel the momentum, because today got a phone call. Someone wants to book out the studio. Had a conversation that continued from yesterday. Someone wants to do some reels at the studio, and they definitely want to do it. We're just trying to sort out the date. So I can feel the momentum building. One of the person, granted, is someone that I know. The other person, I have no idea who they are. And it's like, I can see that the content that I'm putting out is having a great impact. It's causing people to be attracted to the studio. Maybe it's due to the way in which I put the content together, how I present myself, how I articulate myself in the content. Maybe those are the things that's drawing people in. Can't fully put my finger on it, but I know that there's something there, and I want to double down on it. I want to do more of it. I want to be more efficient with it. But doing one piece of content in a day is not efficient, and that's what's causing me more frustration. Other thing is, I haven't figured out what the non-negotiables are. Like, I don't know what the pivot is. I know it's content, and that's what I'm trying to do. But maybe there could be a more efficient way to make content, and there could be, I don't know, a different style of content that could be made that could have a bigger impact on drawing people to the studio. But yeah, man, it's not about trying to be somber and trying to be down or some like victim mentality. It's not that. So that's why I was reluctant to make the video, because I want it to be more positive. Do you get me? So going on to the non-negotiables, the only thing that I have done is I posted on Instagram. I also posted on Instagram story, posted on TikTok. That's as far as it goes. I've had the 2 conversations, which technically class as business conversations to help push the studio forward. But other than that, there's been no other intentional work to move the studio. And there's like a load of thoughts going on in my head, because it's not just the studio. Like, there's other things that I want to get done this year. There's other things, like, I want to re-establish myself as a filmmaker, but a filmmaker that makes editorial, documentary styled films. And there's going to be a little bit of work that's required in order to re-establish myself as that. So I've got, these thoughts in my head. Obviously, I mentioned yesterday, I want to use All White No Hype as a lens to do that. And each one of these things are all their own separate thing. that I can see clearly how they all work together to get to the end goal. You get me? But I am very focused on just trying to get the studio done. But with all of these thoughts going on in my head, sometimes it just makes it hard to focus. So I still need to figure out what the other non-negotiables are. I know it's content related. Just, yeah, I still need to figure it out. And yeah, man, that's been the day. It's been 5 minutes now. I'm not really gonna go too much further into repeating myself, but I'm just trying to figure this out because I want to figure this out, because the studio has to be the baseline. It has to be the foundation for my creative career. Like, that's how I see the studio, the foundation, and I'm just trying to build it. But yeah, man, that's 5 minutes and counting. Video 104. Oh, I think it's 105. Sorry. Okay, I can't believe I forgot already. But yeah, video 105.